Bandai Namco. From Software. Hi, my name is Joe and welcome to Armored Core Verdict Day. This is the last of the games that I played before Armored Core 6 came out. This is now airing this episode after Armored Core 6 came out, so I'm speaking to you from the past. This is the last thing that I play in preparation for Armored Core 6 coming out. You can see the date. It's on screen, the date of recording. Yeah, I'm recording that far in advance. That's what most YouTubers do if it's possible. Let's go in. Cannot say, yeah, we know. Preparing to import save data. You can only import your save data once. You can import the following types of save data. Part of your game progress, AC data, paint data. All the upgrades for your upgradable parts will be reset. Yeah, upgradable parts were not a thing in single player. That's only multiplayer. Will be reset and rendered as a non-upgradable. For each upgradable part that you have more than one of, you will carry over only one of each type. The amount of money you possessed will be reset. Please consult the game manual for more details. Ah yeah. Can only be used once. Transfer data. Select the storage device. Could not find. Select a different storage device. Okay, it doesn't work. I hope that I could transfer the game data so that I start with stuff. Cannot import game data, import data that was skipped after starting the game. Are you sure you want? Yeah, I can't. Cancel. Cancel. Are you sure you do not want to import? Yeah. Cancel. Okay. Ah, that was different types of get data. Successfully imported save data. Not. Okay, thank you.
Main system. Activating normal mode. Now checking pilot data.
Create new paint data. I have no idea why, like how it would work with Xenia. Probably you can make it work, but whatever. Okay, and our name is Joe, and here we go.
Pilot data accepted. Initiating mission operations. Welcome to the battlefield.
Okay, yeah. Custom territory data. It's kind of not good that I cannot get. Can I start? Basic control. Yeah, let's do the basic control tutorial. Just to see what's different between this game and Armored Core 5.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Destroy all enemies. Jump. Jump A and boost drive A. Pressing jump while heading towards the wall mid-air enables to jump. Ah, okay. That's the jump off the wall thing. Okay. Oh, the UI looks more clean in this one. Combat mode scan mode with the right.
System. Scan mode.
Okay, there's an enemy. Right arm, left arm, shoulder, shift base. Okay, the same.
System. Combat mode. System. Scan mode.
Where's the enemies? The game still just shows me where to go. What's up? What are you? You
system, combat mode.
Okay, probably completely useless that I did this. High boost, boost charge, and activate glide boost. And I remapped the other things, so you showed me the wrong buttons, because I remapped, put it generally turning on and off boosters to X and the high boost to left bumper, because I think that's more good for my control scheme. Okay, this is where Armored Core 5 failed. Okay, not even any gameplay until it broke. Okay, fuck. Ah, second time? Now the same thing happened as with the other fucking bit, the fucking text box disappeared. Okay, we know how to fix that, just have to start the game again. Okay, it's about 30 seconds to get here again, so now we freaking limit the frame rate of this to 5. Oh fucking hell, it thinks it gets a confirmation. Okay, this is different than what the other thing said. Okay, oh, it thinks it gets a confirmation from something. Okay. On one frame, I had enough time. I had exactly that one frame in, like, I had exactly 1 second time to put the stuff in, because after one frame it fucking confirmed, or after 1 or 2 frames it confirmed the box. Team name is J now because stupid thing is broken, but whatever. This should work. Team emblems was that. Start game with this information, yes. Now we hope that the game doesn't break before the first save point. Initial settings, loading, main system engaged.
Good morning.
We're
Main
playing on the
system,
world map.
checking pilot data. Main system, normal mode activated. Now resuming mission operations. Welcome back.
And we're in the freaking work menu immediately, because we don't have that tutorial mission like the last time that always broke. Okay, that works. That worked pretty well, pretty fast. Like, for Armored Core 5, I spent like 6 hours getting it to work, like 2.5 hours on RPCS3, trying to get it to work there with all different settings, different versions, etc. And then over 3 hours on Xenia. Was just catastrophic. This here cost me... I've been recording for 7-8 minutes? Great. Okay, the following information is displayed on the world menu while playing offline. Menu, mission icon, team name. Okay. Okay, team information is up there. It says mission. You said mission, but there's no mission. Okay. Okay, we can go to the workshop, go on story mission, or view and edit player data. Let's go in here because it said new. Okay, team emblem image, yeah, player data, mission information. Ah, this is where you can replay your missions. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 60 missions. Mission news. Oh, we have a whole archive to watch? We're gonna watch that. Wow, Voice of War is an information network for the authoring and dissemination of intel regarding all aspects of combat, dedicated to bringing news and image from the front lines to readers everywhere. We are also eagerly accept reader contributions, send in photos taken in combat, and will share them with the world. All contributors will be credited. Good luck, have a nice war. Have a nice war. Have a nice war. The three forces. And we get some lore this time around, so that I don't stand there and think like, was that the blue fraction or the red fraction? They didn't properly introduce them. Which fraction is what? Okay. This time worked. Okay. The world struggles to recover from the verge of extinction. Three armed factions vie for control over the ravaged landscape with military might. The factions build their territories around the towers, structures left behind from the last age that still dot the globe. Their desire to expand territory has led to constant conflict. The Sirius Corporation. Initially formed in a merger of small colonies based in so-called habitable areas, pockets of land that escaped total destruction, the former organization MOH, Men of Honor. This is the Men of Honor. Okay, we fought the Men of Honor in the last game. Is said to have been key among the faction's early constituents. Ample resources enabled a comparatively swift recovery and commensurate expansion, leading to repeated violent clashes with Vanite. With the rise of EGF, their tension has developed into a three-way deadlock. Vanite, united under autocratic rule, the faction spread, not the fraction spat. The faction spread. Joe, control your tongue, man. The faction spread its influence by absorbing nearby habitable areas by force. It is characterized by a strictly hierarchical, quasi-feudal social system is known as the most bellicose of the three forces. Vanite has a long history of friction with Sirius due to the faction's similar size, but the recent ascent of EGF has seen that rivalry expand into a three-way standoff. EGF, the Evergreen family. This collective emerged from the worst ravaged areas of the world and remains the least populous of the three forces. Nevertheless, its people's high degree of adaptability has seen them flourish despite harsh surroundings, and they have been exceptionally proactive in their research of last age ruins, including the towers. What's this? The Evergreen family. That sounds interesting. Though they had a later start than the other forces, their formidable technology mastery has earned them essentially equal standing with their rivals. A formerly nomadic people known as the Cendrillon are said to have been central to EGF's recovery, and the faction's present leader is said to be descended from that tribe. Yeah, you kind of need to be nomadic in a post-apocalyptic world. Okay, Armored Cores, weapon first created in the distant past, during the period now known as the Last Age. Thorough standardization of the machine has allowed a broad range of parts to be swapped in and out according to need, making these weapons exceptionally adaptable to any circumstance. While originally discovered in Last Age ruins and used essentially as is, contemporary analysis and research has seen a transition from restoring old parts to manufacturing new designs. Science. Mercenaries are freelance soldiers whose services are available for a price. More specifically, the term refers to AC pilots. The organization known as Science serves as a booking agency bringing together mercenaries and eager clients. Science is purely an intermediary and makes no assurance of the success of the mission. Additionally, it releases only the bare minimum of information to both Merc and client, meaning there's an element of unpredictability in the quality of firepower it supplies. This considerable randomness is a source of some criticism, but the high degree of anonymity Science affords makes it ideal channel for staffing so-called Black Ops. Okay, we now know more of the world than we've ever known in Armored Core 5. Good. What's extra? Menu. Tips list. Credits. Legal information. Aha. Let's go into the workshop. Let's not do gameplay for another 15 minutes. Oh my god. That lagged like crazy. Assembly paint. Yeah, that's the main problem now. We don't have money. And we don't have, like, if the game had imported properly, I would go here. There would be gold sharks here, both my gold shark thingies. I don't want a sniper tetrapod, I want a proper tetrapod, whatever. Both my gold shark thingies would be there, and then I would just take one of them into combat. But what do you mean 1 out of 2? Then the main problem is 0 out of 1, 1 out of 1. What do you mean? Okay. Okay, we are changing up the legs. Let's try to remake the mech that we had. Tetrapod. Quick lock FCS. High output generator. High acceleration booster. Sadly only the sticky type. Arms. I think we had this type. We want the one with 2 units of shoulder storage. There's 1 here. And there's 0 here. Okay. So we want this one. Then we want... I think was the CE core. Because it was the most versatile. Less recon units, less AP, but the energy conductivity gives us better energy flow. Yes, that's thrilling gameplay in the first hour. And I think we had a TE one here. We look at stability computation and camera performance. Yeah. So we take this one. Why do you say 0 out of 1? 0 out of 1, 1 out of 2. What do you mean? We have no ultimate weapons, obviously. Shoulder units. CE misses. In the beginning, I don't think we will encounter enemy misses. So we're gonna go with misses ourselves. That's fine. We only have CE misses for those. We have short or medium. Short range probably fine, honestly. And rifle, battle rifle. That's basically the combo that I started the last game with. So we leave it at that. So then we had on the right hand side we had pulse machine gun. Ah, that's what that means. We have 2 pulse machine guns. But we only have 1 short range missile. Ah, okay. And this pulse machine gun we changed for the laser rifle. That's the left bay unit. Okay. Good. This is almost a good recreation of the mech we had. What's up there? Do you see an assembly above my right arm unit, left arm unit? There's 2 symbols. One of those symbols is, I don't know. So it's toggle specs, display, ultimate, switch, install, location, category, switch, subcategory, display, reset camera. Swip. Ah! Oh my god, that was probably in the last game too. This allows us to look at the weapons without the freaking categories. Oh my god, that's so helpful. Okay, we exit that now. We have made our new AC. We're just gonna name it. Oh no! So, I restarted the game. I frame rated it down to 1 so that I could put in my stuff, and I did the paint job. Interestingly though, this looks way different. That's the same RGB value as the gold sharks we had in the last one. These look like kind of broken in kind of a way. And I also redid the tank. I mean, it's just tank legs and then the cannons that we have available from the get-go. I will not go into the shop yet to look whether we can buy something better yet. It's not how we do it. I recreated my mechs from the last game and can go in. Yes! Proper briefings or what?
Skirmishes broke out across the globe as the three forces struggled for world domination. Army numbers swelled, and the once proud mercenaries
Just
found themselves ostracized for refusing to take sides.
Forgot that we didn't have one yet.
The world had come back from the brink of destruction. But the fighting only grew fiercer. It was the eve of what would come to be known as the Verdict War.
The Verdict War.
This is the forgotten tale of a lone mercenary.
Have a nice war, still so good. Okay. Interesting. New Frontier, Far East, Middle East, South Islands, Mid-Continent, South Frontier, North Frontier. Okay, we're gonna call this Africa. We're gonna call this Far East, Middle East. We're gonna call this Australia, Europe, South America and North America. Because that's what they freaking are. Okay, Africa. Mission 1, difficulty 1. Sirius and Venite squadrons we're supposed to take, okay. Dirty Worker. 2 factions have been in a deadlock out in the desert. Attack them to break their stalemate. Once combat begins, eliminate forces on both sides. Destroy anything that moves. We have shield tanks and we have the small flying drones. Can't see. UNAC? There are no eligible UNACs. Okay. No idea what UNACs are, but whatever. Go on, sortie. We'll probably learn what UNACs are.
You there? I'll go over the mission. There are 2 units up ahead. One is the Venite border guard. The other, a serious recon unit.
Venite.
They've been in a standoff the past 2 days. We've
So
been
you
hired
pronounce
to
the E.
attack one of these units to stir up hostilities. Then we'll go in and wipe out both forces. That is all the intel I have been given.
No name for the operator
Where
yet.
do you get these jobs? They're always shady as hell. I guess mercs are disposable these days, huh?
Calm down, fat man. Do you want to get paid or not?
Okay, Fatman is our pilot.
I'm sick of being a mule, Maggie.
And Maggie.
All I think about lately is quitting.
Then quit
Okay,
tomorrow.
in-game
But today,
the
you've
coloring
got
looks
work to
like
do.
in the last game.
No
Almost.
dice. It's gonna rain, and I wanna quit on a fine day.
Accelerating. We enter at low altitude and then deploy. Get some elevation once you deploy behind serious lines. Ready to boot OS.
I love
Main
Fatman.
system Activating combat mode.
I had to giggle so much when he started singing along with
They're
the
sure to
song.
have seen us. Fire as soon as you get in range.
The other unit's on the move.
The stage is set. Now just wipe out everything that moves.
Scanning. Beacon set. Target logged.
Kill every last one. That's the deal.
We're definitely faster than in the in 5. Oh, these bastards.
System combat mode.
Oh, we can fire into their back. Hellkite now, not Avis anymore. The name of these things.
Enemy is around half
And
strength.
Golem, not shit anymore. Yeah, I forgot that they fucking changed the controls on me because I had to restart the game.
Get this over with. You're taking too many hits. Watch it.
But
System scan mode.
where are you? Oh, one of the fucking flying units has probably been stuck there.
System
No,
combat
not
mode.
flying units.
Scan shows no enemy signatures.
Good work, as expected. I'll go ahead and send a report to the client.
I have no idea what we did here. Not that I ever do.
That's just how things have to be right now. You're better off not knowing what you don't need to know.
It's got to bug you too, Maggie. You were a merc once, right?
We have our next job to plan. Let's go.
I think the controls are better this way.
Data acquired. What do you think?
I don't know. Not much to speak of, but...
We will eliminate anyone with potential.
Zodiacs again?
Plan, after all.
Oh, they're looking at how the mechs perform, and the ones that perform well, they kill, or what? That almost sounded like Zodiacs from the last game. Cleared an emblem, cleared a mission, and cleared a new subquest. 2 out of 5 subquests. The problem is the Vanidae guards, they are paperweight, like the serious guys destroy them really. And we took too much damage, of course, which is this one, I think. And I don't know what that is. Probably there's something hidden, or... Serious and Vanite conflict continues. Reports of armed conflict in the Route 1024 area have surfaced on VOW. The area falls along the border between Sirius and Vanidae territory, and the incident involved forces from the two factions. Because both forces were wiped out, it's difficult to piece together a more complete picture of the event given the factions' wildly differing accounts. Thankfully, there appeared to be no immediate plans for escalation. Open hostilities among the so-called three forces, Sirius, Vanidae, and EGF, have been at a relative low of late, with many speculating that the even distribution of power among them has proven an adequate check against major military action. Nonetheless, minor skirmishes such as this one have become commonplace across the globe, either representing a non-zero possibility of escalation, each representing a non-zero possibility of escalation into a worldwide confrontation. Perhaps your next job will prove to be the trigger. In the meantime, have a nice war. Stalkers. also known as deliverymen. These professional freighters work as contractors with mercenaries to transport their ACs to and from the battlefield. Yeah, ours is Fat Man. With the ascent of the Three Forces, battle has grown increasingly fractionalized, crowding out independents such as these deliverymen. Their name comes from the propitious bird, but their fallen society stock. Yeah, but their fallen social standing in recent years has seen the title become almost an insult. Operators, combat support personnel equipped with high-spec detection and communications technology. Hey, you can see the map here. I talked about that. That's how multiplayer in 5 worked. Like, one guy was the operator, and that's exactly the screen he saw. Like, almost exactly. It looked a bit different. They gather detection data from multiple ACs, process it collectively, then supply intelligence to their partners via beacons or other landmarks. Skilled operators function as more than simple aids, instead filling the role of commanders, conducting troops across the battlefield. This allows for tightly choreographed team maneuvers normally impossible for a gathering of individual pilots. At their best, operators shape and control the flow of combat and determine its outcome. Vow Personnel File 001 Fatman, age 62. An exceptionally experienced stalker said to be the oldest still in action. He always goes by this call name, which he apparently holds dear rather than revealing his actual name. From his brash demeanor and appearance, he gives the impression of being untrustworthy. However, those who know him come to recognize him as an expert freighter who made his name by surviving countless battles. Also, it's a stalk with like these bullet belts around. And Maggie is 25, really young. An operator, I think, at least for a combat commander. That's really young. An operator who works in tandem with Fatman. Once a promising mercenary who excelled in many missions, she retired as an AC pilot due to injuries suffered in battle 2 years ago. Oh, yeah, okay. For an AC pilot, she would be the right age because you want someone young and nimble with reflexes, not someone like me. For an operator, you would want someone like my age, a bit more experience. While she is young enough to be Fatman's daughter, or not only daughter, like that's 37 years of difference. That could be more than just the daughter. While she's young enough to be Fatman's daughter, she's essentially his equal in their partnership. Okay, we learned stuff. I love that. Yeah. Okay, and this is where we could read them again if we want to. That's so much better than the other system. Was that in the other game player rank F? Because I did one S rank mission? Okay, how are we on money? Let's look into the shop. Could buy new rifle, but no weapon that's worth talking about. Isn't that the head we had in the last game for a long time? Yeah, look at that, all green. That's not all green. Nope. Bipedal M, reverse jointed, wide angle type, high capacity type. I don't like high capacity types. I like the high output types. I like the high power types here. But that's too inefficient. And sadly no wrecking units. Yeah, I was mostly looking for better CIWS to shoot down enemy missiles or better stuff. Okay, so the only thing that's actually an upgrade would be this rifle for 30k. Tune. There's fucking tuning. How do I access that? No. Can I access tuning from here? No. Oh, customize performance for the part to purchase. Oh my god. Yeah, this is part of what lock time, shock speed, firing performance, reload time, but lock time, shock speed and firing performance will go down. Power and optimal range will go down for accuracy. Longer range. Okay, firing performance, shot speed will stay where they are. Lock time will stay where it is. Reload time goes down, but power and optimal range are going up. We want to buy a power rifle. Okay, this is how the system worked in Armored Core 5, the part of the system that we didn't have access to. Like when we started the game, it said offline you have no access to tuning parts. This is it. Like, it's not really a major thing. Or do we want rapid fire? It stays at power and range stay, but I don't like lock time and firing performance down. I don't like reload time down. I'm not rapid firing rifles normally. We go for power. Interesting. Did I not buy it? Apparently yes. I mean, we can also buy a new laser rifle. But we're gonna stay away from that for now. We can't tune these parts. Okay, this is a straight up upgrade in every regard. So we buy this. What? Why can I buy multiple of those? Oh, this will get so confusing. This is a down. Nah, this is way more AP. That's the thing that we had a long time in the last game. I just realized, I just recognized what that is. I don't want to go down with shoulder units. We buy this too. So and we're gonna freaking assemble the new rifle into this, the new head into this. Yeah, this is the head that we had a long time in the last game. A new core is here. Okay, that's great. And you can see how it works with the AC data. Works exactly like in the last game. So we go to AC data, go to this and say, yeah, let's override that. I'm always doing double. And we're gonna load this. No. Yes. Gonna load the tank and give it new head and core pieces. I'm not showing you this every time, I'm just showing you now. New head and core pieces for the tank. He has no normal rifle equipped, yeah? Just gonna go into the shop for a second because I didn't take a proper look. Nope, we don't have big cannons yet to sell for sale. So we're gonna save this. Always double. And then we load that. Yeah, we made it through one minute mission today. Great. That's how the game goes. Okay. And back to sortie. Okay. Play wish mission 011 versus EGF. 013. Enemy EGF. Enemy unknown. That's an enemy AC. Snipers and scouts. That's an enemy AC. Scouts and defenders. Okay, we're gonna go for the AC fights, aren't we? Destroy all enemies within the territory. So let's do this one. Destroy enemy ACs. AC Gambit. Medium weight bipedal type. Blade on the weapon. Blade weapon arm. What do you mean blade weapon arm? Are there weapon arms in this game again? They weren't in Armored Core 5. Where the weapon is integrated into the arm. Interesting. Approaches head-on, then attempts to strike with blade. Lacks long-range weaponry. Keep your distance, and it poses no threat. In that case, we're gonna freaking stay with the non-tank. Usually I change to the tank for AC fights. UNACs are autonomous ACs that can be customized in both build and behavior.
They say these parts are tricky
Autonomous.
to use, but having the latest tech can't hurt. Here I come!
Dual blades.
Main system activating combat mode. System scan mode. System combat mode.
Why is one of my weapons ineffective? Didn't it say only higher KE?
Mission objective complete. System returning to normal mode.
New core. New mission accepted, new parts added to the shop. Okay, that was a rank A mission because I have no idea why. Probably we didn't do all the sub-quests. Yeah, not in time. Should have probably done it for the tank then. The problem is that the TE cannon that we have in there is super expensive in terms of ammunition cost. AC Gambit. He's from Windy City. 20. Yeah. Worked as a member of a nondescript band of thieves until the discovery of an AC armor among the freight in one lucky heist changed his life. A self-taught pilot, he began mercenary work together with a good friend. His youthful impetuousness was his greatest strength, though many cautioned it would be his undoing. Confirmed kill in action in Victoria City. That was freaking Victoria? Okay. Ah, it stays on here, okay. This is also against ACs? Oh, an AC and that's missile and long range turrets. Eliminate the entire enemy force in the target area. The enemy is a gang of bandits that have grown cocky and brazen from somehow obtaining ACs. No mercy needs to be shown. Destroy all enemies. Fucking go with the tank. Against turrets, stupid idea. In a canyon, stupid idea. We go with the mobile one. Sorry, go with this one. And we're gonna change its assembly to include anti-missile stuff. I fucking didn't use my missiles against the guy. That was only charging, melee charging me. That was super stupid. Putting that on. Oh, this game loads a bit longer. Go.
Main system.
So now in the
Activating
beginning we
combat
press
mode.
1 times RB, then some flaps should go open.
Target
Yeah,
AC,
on the arm
sighted
there.
up ahead.
You can see that.
Hostiles detected. It's not alone.
We'll just have to deal with them, too. Take them all out.
What?
Looks like I've got company. Man, they're quick.
What man they're quick?
Time to test this new weapon.
Does he look like me? On purpose?
Watch out. That AC's fitted with some kind of mod.
It's those weaponized arm units we've seen around. They pack a punch without sacrificing mobility. Their armor is weak, though. Dodge their attacks and take them out.
Forget that. Close in for the kill.
He's somewhere. OTE. Okay. Freaking long range shots here. It says hit. Okay. Okay, he doesn't want to go out of this place. Good. Whoa! How did you get me while I was jumping? What's with my lock on? By the way, if you see those little things coming from me to enemies, that's when my anti-missile system destroys the missiles. No more turrets. And got the sniper. Which weapon is ineffective? That one. Yeah, you need to scan them to see which weapon is ineffective, or you just freaking try shooting them with one of the weapons at one
Those
time.
arm mods were fancy, but the pilot met their match. A new gadget from the Foundation scientists, I guess. Not my kind of people.
You can't deny their power. The three forces were able to reverse engineer the AC system and create new parts, thanks to the work of the Foundation.
Foundation?
You operators know your stuff.
You should always know your enemies.
Mission objective complete. System returning to normal mode.
So there's new parts in AC Verdict Day because they've learned. Emblem. Player rank going up. Three-minute time limit? That's a fucking long time limit. And that was an S-rank mission. Okay. Cooper. Bert Barton. What? Route 1024? That was in Africa. I just thought that other... No, in Australia. No. In Africa. Where we had the mission, yeah. Led a small ring of thieves until one lucky... Okay, we had that already. Confidence boosted by this success, he transitioned to mercenary work along with a good friend. Confirmed kid in Semir Canyon. Fred Nakano took this image. And the Foundation, a research organization dedicated to the analysis and reproduction of last-age technology. While their considerable contributions to the arsenals of the three forces constitute an impressive military holding, the Foundation has elected to remain neutral. Hello friends, we just found our main enemy. Has elected to remain neutral in the current conflict, selling arms to all sides indiscriminately. One theory suggests the organization was founded by traveling merchants known formerly as the Migrants, while others claim the Foundation's existence predates the three forces. Yeah, this looks like Carol's group. I think the Foundation is the company from the last game. Oh, now we did 2 of the side missions, and now we would be able, if we want to go to the next main mission. Okay. Well, we can do some side missions still. Destroy third sentinels, scouts and defenders. Okay, doesn't seem like we need anti-missile stuff, but I'm gonna keep it with me. Eliminate all enemy military assets in the designated territory. Destroy all enemies within the territory. The third sentinels. Let's kill them.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Target unit ahead. It's made up of a mix of forces spread over a wide area.
Don't get caught off guard.
Okay, we need a longer range FCS, my god. I almost hit it, although it was very far away. Good that I have anti-missile stuff. Don't have it activated? That's activated now, definitely. Hey, anti-missile stuff, asshole. I hate you. You're too fast. Yes, I should probably use my boosts, but whatever. Oh. Yeah, I didn't even aim for it. Oh, wrong button. Got him.
Batman, any hostile readings left?
That's a negative. Let's head home.
Okay, done.
Mission complete. Well done.
Mission objective complete. System.
That's how the Far
returning
East
to
looks.
normal
Oh,
mode.
look at that. We're at one of those towers. We were at one of those towers. I just saw it in the background in the end. Okay, there was an A rank because we didn't complete the subquest or whatever. I still don't know how the ranking system works in this. And the last of these snipers and scouts. Attack 5 vigilance to gather military intelligence. All enemy military assets in the designated territory are supposed to be destroyed. There are no UNACs. Okay. Do we need to buy UNACs? Do we need to
Main
find
system.
UNACs? Do we
Activating
get
combat
UNACs when we will see? We will see at some point. Oh fuck, I see the snipers already.
Just another routine job. Destroy all enemies in the area.
Watch out for snipers up on the high-rises.
Fucking snipers. Okay, we're gonna try to go around. Oh god. Probably not a good idea. Okay.
System scan mode.
Fucking flying bastards. I need a better FCS. My god, am I missing a lot. Okay, we're behind the snipers. That is exactly what we wanted to do. We definitely want a longer range, quick type FCS. Okay, so the spear guys, here we go. They were called spear in the last one. Hate you. Hate it your way. Westa was its name now? Weta. Got the snipers. I was pretty certain that there were 3 snipers, and not 2. There you are. You have short range now.
That's all of them. Thanks.
Let's head home.
Mission objective complete. System returning to normal mode.
New parts were added to the shop. Second part of F rank. Oh, and when we get all 5 done, okay, then we go up to E rank. So this will now tell me to go to the new mission, which is the new main mission. Okay, we'll take some more time today to look through the workshop, because we'll have a lot of new parts available for buy here. Do we have auto cannons? 100k, wow. Those are needed for the tank. Shield. Shields have internal AP counts specific to the part which are depleted as they take fire. When a shield's AP reaches 0, it can no longer be used in that sortie. When active, it nullifies frontal attacks. That's all frontal attacks? Okay, no, so kind of energy shield. Okay, when you hold the shield like that, and someone shoots you here, how will that work? I thought it would be an energy shield just expanding all outwards. That would have been more probable. Another new rifle? Okay. We would need... If we had a better rifle, we would take one. We don't have one. Oh god. New auto attack gun, no new CIWS yet. Plasma missile, there's TE missiles! Oh god, there's way too much new stuff. Of course there's way too much new stuff. Oh, we got a new tetrapod. Yeah, straight up all things upgraded. A definite yes. New quick lock type FCS. Bit tinier lock on size, but more range. Better lock computation. A definite yes. New generator. everything better. And it's the high output type, yes. Okay. We have... Those are upgrades. One of these is just way better than the other. Okay, we bought. And the tracking type, yes. Okay. We got Wrecking Unit Booster Generator FCS new legs for the quadruped. I'll look through all this shit a few times to see where we can, where we can't and cannot get some upgrades, and we're gonna upgrade our mechs. But I'm gonna do that off screen. An hour is enough for a first episode. I'm just gonna replace parts that we already have in our two mechs with the same parts but better. I will not change the function of our mech. That's a thing that I will not do off screen. Okay, have a nice day. See you tomorrow with more Verdict Day. Look at that. We can buy these weapon arms. So like they're normal arms, but okay, special arms with a built-in large caliber gun that uses heat rounds. So it's a lot. Heat rounds is CE tech. They're really bad in defense. What's the attack power? 4,200. Yeah, these weapon arms are like super efficient because like they're not that much heavier than a normal arm, but they're like so much more efficient with like compared to having weapons in your hand. Interesting. Not that we're gonna use them. And they're stupid expensive, of course. Have a nice walk.